Have you ever longed for a place where the world's noise fades, replaced by the gentle rustle of leaves and the distant soothing chants that seem to echo through the trees? Imagine a sanctuary where the chaos of daily life melts away, and you are left with only the calming sounds of nature. In the misty mountains of South Korea, I discovered such sanctuaries. Sansa, the ancient mountain temples that have stood for centuries, quietly watching over the valleys below. These aren't just buildings. They're havens for the soul, perched high above the everyday world where the air is thin and pure, and the sky feels just within reach. Imagine walking a winding path, ancient pines on either side, their branches whispering stories of the past. The air is crisp, scented with earth and pine, and every step draws you deeper into tranquility. As you climb higher, your worries fall away, replaced by a sense of anticipation. Through a clearing, the temple's vibrant roofs appear, reaching for the sky, promising peace and reflection. This is more than a journey, it's an invitation to step into a world of serene beauty and living history, where every stone and tree has a story to tell. For over 1,000 years, monks and nuns have called these temples home, dedicating their lives to meditation, harmony with nature, and the pursuit of inner peace. When you visit, you step into this unbroken story, welcomed by centuries of wisdom, tradition, and a profound sense of peace that lingers in the air. Let's explore these remarkable retreats together, wander their peaceful grounds, uncover their hidden stories, and perhaps, in a quiet moment, find a sense of perfect calm that stays with you long after you leave. Whether you seek enlightenment, a connection to history, or simply a breathtaking view that stirs your soul, Korea's mountain temples offer something truly special for every traveler. They are a gift, a living reminder that places of profound tranquility and wonder still exist, patiently waiting to be discovered by those who seek them. Come with me, and let's begin this journey together, one step at a time, into the heart of Korea's mountain temples. The mountain temples of Korea are ancient, their presence etched into the very landscape for centuries. Their roots entwine not only with the earth, but with the unfolding story of Korea itself, bearing silent witness to the passage of time. Most were founded during the Silla and Goryeo dynasties, when Buddhism shaped the nation's spirit and guided its people through eras of change. Kings, scholars, and humble pilgrims alike journeyed to these remote sanctuaries, drawn by the belief that the mountains held powerful spiritual energy and the promise of enlightenment. The architecture tells a story. Temples built in harmony with nature, wooden pillars rising from the earth, roofs echoing the mountain slopes, and every structure designed to blend seamlessly with the forested surroundings. Vivid colors and intricate patterns, lotus flowers, dragons, celestial beings, adorn every surface, each symbolizing Buddhist philosophy and the quest for inner peace. These temples have survived invasions, fires, and suppression, rebuilt time and again by devoted hands determined to preserve their sacred legacy. Their resilience is a testament to the enduring faith and unwavering spirit of the Korean people, who continue to find solace and inspiration within these walls. Today, 7 of these sansa are UNESCO World Heritage Sites, recognized for preserving a unique spiritual tradition and a living connection to Korea's past. Visiting is like stepping into a living museum, where art, architecture, and spiritual practice are still alive, inviting all who enter to pause and reflect. Every stone and beam whispers stories of hardship, perseverance, and the countless lives that have passed through these sacred halls. Here, history isn't just remembered, it's lived, breathed, and carried forward by each new generation. Walk these grounds and you walk through centuries of devotion, feeling the echoes of the past in every step you take. Among Korea's mountain temples, a few stand out as must-see wonders. Bulguksa in Gyeongju is a Silla-era masterpiece, with grand halls and the iconic Dabotap and Seokgatap pagodas, national treasures of stone and artistry. Haeinsa, hidden in Gyeosan National Park, houses the Tripitaka Koreana, over 80,000 wooden blocks inscribed with Buddhist scriptures, perfectly preserved for centuries. Tongdosa, one of the 3 jewel temples, is unique. Its main hall looks out onto a stupa said to contain Buddha's relics, making it a vital pilgrimage site. Seonamsa, nestled in a lush valley, enchants with its arched stone bridge and wild, untouched beauty, especially stunning in spring and autumn. Each temple has its own character, some grand, some rustic, all deeply spiritual. Walking their grounds, you experience living history and breathtaking artistry. These temples aren't just destinations, they're journeys into Korea's soul. Every visit reveals a new story, a new sense of wonder, Let these sacred places inspire your own adventure. Discover the temple that calls to you. High on Gyumjungsan Mountain above Busan sits Byeomeosa, Temple of the Heavenly Fish, named for a legend of a golden fish from the heavens. Founded over 1,300 years ago, Byeomeosa was rebuilt after invasion, its architecture a testament to resilience. The temple's terraces follow the mountain's contours, each hall revealing new vistas and quiet courtyards. The Iljumun, or one-pillar gate, marks the threshold from the secular to the sacred, a symbol of focus and clarity. Shaded paths lead deeper into tranquility, far removed from the city below. From Byeomeosa, you glimpse Busan's skyline yet feel worlds away, a reminder that peace can exist on the city's edge. Byeomeosa stands as a guardian of tradition, offering refuge to all who seek it. Visiting a Korean mountain temple is an invitation to experience profound peace, a kind of tranquility that feels almost otherworldly. The air is lighter, filled with the sounds of nature and the rhythmic echo of temple bells. Each note seems to linger, blending with the rustle of leaves and the distant call of birds, creating a living symphony that soothes the soul. These sounds aren't noise, they're part of the silence, drawing you into quiet contemplation. The gentle ambiance encourages you to slow down, breathe deeply, and listen to the world in a new way. Every detail, from mossy gardens to lotus ponds, is designed to inspire tranquility and reflection. The careful arrangement of stones, water, and plants invites you to notice beauty in simplicity. You don't need to be Buddhist to feel the spiritual energy here. Everyone is welcome. The temples open their doors to all, offering a space where differences fade and a sense of belonging grows. Find a quiet spot, sit, and simply be. Let the light, the wind, and the ancient wood ground you in the present. Here time seems to slow, and the worries of daily life gently fall away. In these moments, the true magic of the temples is revealed, a chance to connect with yourself and the world. The serenity of the surroundings helps you rediscover your own inner calm. Watch locals bow, light candles, or leave offerings. Their devotion creates an atmosphere of shared humanity. These simple acts of faith and gratitude remind us of the power of intention and community. The quest for inner peace is universal, and these temples provide the perfect setting to take a few steps along that path. Whether you come seeking answers or just a moment of stillness, you'll find it here. For many, the experience is deeply moving, a time for reflection and renewal. The gentle embrace of the temple landscape encourages you to look inward and find clarity. Here, the search for meaning feels both personal and collective. In shared silence or meditation, you sense a connection that transcends words. The temples remind us, peace is possible and it begins within. In these sacred spaces, we are gently guided back to ourselves and to the quiet hope that harmony can be found in every heart. Planning your temple visit? Here's how to make the most of it. Spring and autumn are ideal. Cherry blossoms or fiery leaves, mild weather, and stunning scenery. Most temples are accessible by public transport, with local buses or taxis for the final stretch. Wear comfortable shoes. You'll walk uneven paths and stone steps. Bring water, sunscreen, a hat, and some cash for donations or a simple meal. Don't forget your camera. These temples are breathtaking. Respect the sacred space, dress modestly, remove shoes and hats in prayer halls, and speak quietly. Be mindful of those praying or meditating. Avoid pointing your feet at Buddha statues. These are living places of worship. Your respect preserves their peace. A little preparation ensures a smooth, meaningful visit. Embrace the journey, not just the destination. Let the adventure begin with an open mind and heart. The mountains are waiting. For a deeper experience, try a temple stay. Live like a monk for a night or two. You'll wear simple clothes, sleep in humble lodgings, and follow a mindful schedule. Days begin before sunrise with chanting and meditation, guided gently by the monks. Meals are silent and mindful, every grain respected. Activities might include tea ceremonies, lantern making, or tending the gardens, each a lesson in presence. Digital distractions are set aside, allowing you to reconnect with yourself and nature. The early mornings in silence can be challenging, but the reward is clarity and peace. You leave with a new appreciation for simplicity and discipline. A temple stay is more than a retreat, it's a transformation. Korea's mountain temples are a perfect blend of culture and nature. Chosen for their auspicious energy, these sites reflect a deep respect for the land. temples built to complement, not conquer, the landscape. The journey to each temple is part of the experience, hiking through ancient forests, listening to birdsong, preparing your mind for peace. Inside, open courtyards and verandas invite nature in, reminding us we're part of something greater. The culture here values simplicity, mindfulness, and harmony, visible in every building and every gentle movement. This isn't just tradition, it's a living philosophy with lessons for modern life. Slow down, pay attention, and find beauty in simplicity. For travelers, these temples offer a window into Korea's spirit. History, spirituality, and natural beauty intertwined. Pilgrims, history lovers, and weary souls alike find rest and inspiration here. Each visit weaves you into a tapestry of faith, art, and nature. The experience lingers long after you leave. The path to Korea's mountain temples is open, to the mountains and to quiet discovery within yourself. Words and images can only hint at the wonder. The true magic is in being there. Choose a temple that calls to you, famous or hidden, grand or humble. Give yourself a day away from the rush. Walk slowly, breathe deeply, and let your senses awaken. Sit, watch the clouds, the changing light, the quiet devotion of others. Let the peace seep in. These temples are living places full of positive energy. In a chaotic world, they are sanctuaries of stillness and meaning. A visit refreshes your spirit and offers a new perspective. When you visit Korea, leave room for the mountains and their ancient temples. Go find your own moment of serenity. The mountains are calling. The path is waiting for you to walk it.